Hey, sexy. How you doing?
He's like some kind of Frankenstein monster now. Merkin Smash! Well, welcome everybody back to Sequential Saturday here. Rage Select. I am Jeff
Grant.
I don't know why I tell them that. They should know for this one. And we're playing Mass Effect 2. And I know that we were going to do Kasumi's Quest this week, but Grant and I are recording a lot later than we normally do. And
We're on a time crunch.
we're going to do Jacob's Quest, Jacob's Loyalty Quest. down
Everyone's
here.
been asking for Jacob's for.
Is that what they've been asking for?
No.
Or have they been asking for...
Jacob's a human. No one likes the humans anymore once you introduce aliens.
General distress signal. All right. So, did we...
And he's also like a corporate stooge.
Who?
Jacob.
Jacob?
Well, he's
Kanye? He's not. No, he's a true believer, man.
He's just kind of like a boring, like, shipmate.
Uh-huh.
Whereas you have Jack, who's this damaged mercenary
Ooh, what do
death
we got?
machine.
Oh, that's his... That is his loyalty thing. So who should we bring with
Chameleon?
us? What's that?
Is he just like a chameleon?
No, it just turns his suit white instead of black.
Oh, okay.
Who should we bring with us? Should
Jacob.
we bring Tally? Well, we're bringing Jacob. Who else should we bring?
Why do you tease
Should we
people?
bring Tally, or should we bring Garrus, or should we bring Morin?
Morden.
Solus?
Always. Can you change his outfit?
I'm going to bring Morinth. I'm going to dress her up like Samara and bring her.
Cool.
There you go. Grant does not want you people to have any Tally. I'm going to tell you that right now.
Oh, what a nice outfit we have this
Oh,
week.
yeah. We forgot last week that it was the 4th of July, and so we decided to make up this week with the most patriotic N7 armor of all time. You guys will see.
We would also like to point out that in Mass Effect land,
Yeah.
Mass Effectania,
Mass Effect, yeah.
that they celebrate their independence actually on the 11th.
On the 11th of July?
Yeah, it's 11th.
Yeah, I felt real bad because we were recording it was just business as usual. Like, then I went to record to post it, and I was
everyone's like, what about freedom?
Oh,
what
shit.
about freedom, Jeff?
So, okay, so what's going on? We've got some life signs. As I remember correctly, Jacob's dad is like stuck on this planet, like sent out a distress call or something like that. So let's see. Where the fuck are we?
How do we see the front of our uniform?
We'll see it in the cutscenes when he's
Okay.
talking. Yeah, it looks pretty
yellowish.
It looks very red from back here.
Yeah, but our white looks yellowish.
So this ship crashed here like many years ago, apparently.
Mm-hmm.
And I like the way that we're just like, yeah, we'll get around to checking that out when I've got time. I know they've been crashed on this planet for several hundred years or whatever.
The Black Rock.
That's right. Wait, what? What does that mean? Is that a Lost reference?
Lost.
God damn it. Okay, what do we got here?
This beacon's been here a while. Why would they wait years?
Look at that shit.
Wow.
Beacon protocol. 8 years, 237 days,
What?
7 hours.
Kind of looks like the Vision.
Recorded as record deleted.
Remember how awesome Vision was? I really am excited to see him in more stuff.
Yeah?
My father was first officer.
Spoiler, I guess. For anyone who doesn't know, he's in it.
Protocols, other flagged issues, unsafe deceleration, local food and neural
What's it called? The Burn Shack? The Burger Shack?
The Burger Shack? The SS Burger Shack? All right.
Bacon Activation Protocol.
Bacon activation.
Been activated before now.
No, the Bacon Shepherd.
Bacon. Come on, Shep.
After 358 days, 12 hours. Following the unscheduled suborbital descent of the Hugo Gernsback.
Which one is the Hugo Gernsback? Is that the thing behind you?
We would like to point out there's a very yellow hue to this planet,
Yeah.
but we have a red, white, and blue outfit on.
We absolutely do.
Don't question our patriotism.
So here's the whole point of this one, Grant. So pay attention to this one.
Food impairs brain functions. What are the effects?
Impairment of
Brain
mental
food.
function due to chemical imbalance begins within 7 days of ingesting local flora, regardless of decontamination or preparation. Impact on higher cognitive abilities and long-term memory is cumulative, but significant within a standard month. It is not known if neural decay is permanent. Data collection was not completed.
Okay, so we have a bunch of reavers here
So
that have
basically,
gone mad
yeah,
by eating local food.
9 years.
yeah, when you eat the local plants here, you get stupid, much like going to super salads.
This is idiocracy here.
Yep.
They're just drinking their slurm or whatever it's called.
It's what plants crave, man. What was it called? Surge or Sarge or I don't know.
Surge. I don't remember what it was in Idiocracy. Slurm is like the J.J. Abrams drink.
Slurm is from Futurama.
What's the one J.J. Abrams does then?
I don't know, dude. I don't. You're the one who watches J.J. Abrams stuff.
Wait, did he direct Cloverfield?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking goddamn it. Well, let me have another attempt.
Great job, Jeff.
Shit.
We needed that.
Nuts.
That's a bunch of shit nuts right
It's a bunch
there.
of shit nuts.
It's not a thing people say, Jeff.
Well,
This is shit nuts.
I go my own way. All right. You know.
You can go your own way.
Thank you. That's.
You're welcome.
Oh wait, I didn't realize that we've inadvertently also picked Samara's most patriotic outfit as well. Okay, doctor's logs.
And Jacob's a communist.
That's right.
What was her name? Sarah? Suzanne? My God, I can't remember. Her.
Okay, yeah, you guys are all stupid and your brains are fucked up. That's the takeaway here.
We get it.
Yeah, you got brain damage.
Get on with it.
Okay. All right. So let's see what's going on around here.
It's actually kind of pretty otherwise.
Yeah?
Palm trees, got a nice beach.
The
You know how much
lens
this property
flares.
would go for?
If it wasn't for the stupid nuts or whatever they are here, the stupid melons. What kind of flora do they have?
Melons.
Uh-oh.
Stupid melons. Uh-oh, dumb people.
From the sky? The leader said someone would come.
Oh shit! It's one of the kids from Beyond Thunderdome.
Still has power. Some have lost faith.
Excuse me, are you dumb?
They will have seen your star. They will not let you help him.
Who are you? What was your rank on the Gernsback?
I can't think. The leader thinks for us.
Who do you think the leader is? Oh, you know. Never mind.
I already know. It's Tony Stark.
Oh, is it?
That's who it is. Yeah.
Is it the leader?
It's the leader
Like from Hulk?
Yeah, from Hulk.
So they hunt his machines and those
Who's that other guy?
That's one of the hunters.
that rescue will
We have to shoot someone?
No, we're just gonna let her take the bullet. Because that was a Paragon interrupt right there.
Nice.
Agents of the liar, he will not escape.
So you guys are stupid, but you're still able to like reload your guns and shit.
Yeah.
You realize we've got like
Not
power.
stupid enough.
We've got like power armor and superpowers and all kinds of great shit. So I just upgraded this shit. Hit him with it. All right. Hit him with that. All right. Well, hit him
Bam,
with
bam.
something. There we go.
Try this trick.
That's right. Damn, Jacob already got killed. Oh wait, that's the lady.
Yeah, it's fine. Can you shoot her as well?
She's already dead, Grant. Why would I shoot her?
Because we're renegades.
Because we like to play with the bodies. We're a demon. Merkin Shepard.
We have no respect.
That's right. Okay, we'll bring old
We
Jacob
park
back to
in
life.
handicap spots.
That's right.
That's how renegade we are.
Oh man. Okay, go. Oh man. Say, what are your feelings about how you liking the way that True Detective is shaping up there, Grant?
It's interesting. So, you know, we've seen episode 3
Yeah.
as of recording this. I guess by the time you release this, it'll still be 3.
Yeah.
I'm kind of liking it.
Yeah, I do too. It's kind of hard to watch.
I feel like, yeah, it's a bleak show.
So grim. Like I almost feel like it might be
Strip for parts.
more bleak than the first season. Like I don't know.
I mean, I think we still have a little bit of a dearth of charming characters.
Yeah.
We needed someone to kind of grasp onto, like we did with Russ Cole.
Yeah.
Even though he was not necessarily like a hero or anything.
Definitely not.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Oh.
Savages.
Okay, clearly docile, but in the same uniform remnants as those who attacked us.
Is this an earlier stage, or did the exile make the others violent?
In either case, it's strange to see such a clean divide of your genders.
It doesn't matter right now. One of these people.
Men get aggressive. Women don't.
He promised to call the
Wait,
sky,
was that the
and
same
said
lady?
Nothing.
Yeah, they all look pretty much the same.
Decay. You are cursed with his face.
You certainly seem to have a way with words.
You heard her.
What did he said like we need to find my father.
Father forced
Yeah.
her to eat toxic food. What the hell?
Yep.
What the hell?
So anyway, going back to True Detective. I think that as it progresses, the first episode I was a little bored
Oh,
with parts
shit.
of it. I found it just kind of meandered, and maybe that's a product of trying to round out 4 people's stories and get them all in place for for the setup.
Right.
But with this latest episode, I feel like they're all kind of clicking into place. I like where it's going, and with Vince, I'm excited for episode 4 because I figure we're starting to see people peeling back their masks. I guess. Because this show seems really heavily all about masks. Whoa, she had weird eye there for a second.
Think on your own time. What's in there?
It's a crew logbook. Some of them thought the beacon repair was taking too long. They were afraid they'd run out of supplies and lose their minds.
Yeah, this is a pretty grim storyline.
Restricted the ship food for himself and the other officers so they wouldn't be affected. Everybody else had to eat the toxic food and hope for treatment later. The rest is a casualty list.
So your dad's a dick.
Yep.
My father and his officers turned the
Harsh but defendable.
Not what I would have done, but they were in a desperate situation.
But why did he keep all the ladies for himself and like expel all the dudes?
I would have preferred that he said, "That's what I would have done."
And there's a turn for the creepy. That's yep.
The officers appear in the casualties too. After my father took control and didn't stop it.
It's looking like he only activated the beacon because the men have come back ready to fight.
Oh shit.
And now it's biting him in the ass. 9 years. Why didn't he set it right? I need to find this man.
Yeah, maybe you're jumping to conclusions.
Yeah, he had the best
with
of
only
intentions.
partial information.
Okay. Let's see here. Boop, 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 boop. Oh man.
Beep boop 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 bop. Is that all you're watching?
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, I went back and watched. I heard that they're making a new season of Peep Show, so I went back and watched the last season of Peep Show, which is a really good show, but also, what? Foot.
Run away! You guys stay there.
Jog slowly away. Okay, well, good for you guys that you're immune to explosions.
Yeah. I never watched Peep Show.
It's sometimes like I've said before that it's maybe one of the hardest shows I've ever watched in my life because awkward British people being emotionally upset at and embarrassed about shit is more horrifying to me than any amount of gore that
What's
you see.
that body doing?
He says one of I think it's Samara or Jacob's powers. I've kind of got some stuff like that. It's like when I do this number, boom, 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 and they all fly up in the air.
Why does it cause them to fly up in the air?
Whee! Space magic, mostly space magic.
Space magic. All right, cool.
Like you do.
I was afraid you were going to give me some mumbo jumbo reason.
The
biotics. Yeah, some actual scientific reason.
That were they developed in the year 2562 allow them to warp.
Do you
matter.
understand quantums? It's not quantums, dude.
Quantum, like what?
Just quantums.
Just quantums? Yeah. Quantum Leap, the show? Is that what you're talking about? No. I mean, I know that every leap he wanted it to be the next leap.
We're trying to quantify my quantums.
Just quantums. Have you seen that shit that's like potentially... I don't know if I'm getting this right, entirely right, but this idea that they've had where they've found these particles where, like, if you make a change to one particle, it's reflected in the second particle, regardless of distance or, like, impediment between them.
It's entanglement.
Quantum entanglement?
Yeah.
That shit is the bomb. Like, the implications involved with that particular set of technology are fucking, like, incredible in a lot of... Okay, that's not the gun I should be using for this. Are
you
truly,
and I could be quantumly entangled right now.
I do not want any kind of entanglement.
I feel like we are in a way.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, you can just untangle your quantums.
I like the idea, like, you could pass information, like, instantly and completely securely.
Yeah. Well,
across
I think
the
that,
globe. Space travel?
Yeah, well, I've been reading a bunch of these sci-fi books, and one of them, there's, like, some of them that talk about how, like, there's this kind of hacky sci-fi writer guy. I mean, he's good, Von Hepner. But, like, one of the things he talks about, like, is spaceship combat and, like, seeing a spaceship, but realizing that information is old because you literally can't even observe a thing because of the distance it takes light to travel between that spaceship and where you are.
Yeah.
Which has some really interesting, like some really fascinating implications for like actual, like, I mean, you know, this stuff is obviously, there's a bunch of aliens and people with psionic powers and shit like that. So it's obviously not like full on science, but
science like Mass Effect is science.
yeah, I don't know. It's like it's more like Star Trek, I guess. Like kind of pretending to be hard sci-fi with some roots into it, but not entirely unfictionalized. But it's some really interesting stuff. I mean, just like the speed going from place to place. So like if you accelerate fast to like get into an encounter with another ship, then like you have to spend the equal amount of time decelerating in order to not just fly right past it like really quickly. Like stuff like that I think is really interesting. But then I also really like you know, been playing that Kerbal Space Program, and whoa dude, what the fuck is that? Oh shit, you fucked up my box.
It's a grenade.
It's a fucking combat drone.
Oh, you've been playing this Kerbal game, huh?
Yeah.
I thought you were supposed to delete that because it was detrimental to your health.
I did delete it, and then I reinstalled it, and then I realized that it didn't save my game, so I had to start over from scratch.
Oh, no.
I decided that was fine, that I would just go ahead and do it all over again.
Come on.
So, but then I found a couple of other games, and I've been playing some other stuff. Goddamn, dude, you know, for a bunch of dudes that are... Oh, wait, are you guys the stupids? God, I'm running through Unity like...
They're the aggressives.
Like, how are they able to use...
a bomb.
Ah, shit. I'll take the refined element 0 real fast. Okay, we gotta fuck up this combat mech. Ah!
Yeah, I mean, they seem as capable as any of the other people you fought.
I think they might be his personal guards. I think that's not the stupids. Or brain damage, or whatever the politically correct term for people in a science fiction game who have eaten brain fungus and lost some of their intelligence because of it.
Hey, don't call them stupids. That's offensive.
Yeah. He's going to say I was horny, right? So,
yeah. I was horny.
Come on, man. You know?
We've all been there.
You know? Come on, man. You know? Come on.
I had a 9-year stretch of horniness.
That's right. Don't you move, motherfucker. Don't you move.
Do you see us like walking up on
don't
you? We just
move.
killed all your dudes.
Don't you move.
Oh, is he cross-eyed?
No.
Sorry if the mech scuffed your pants.
The mech scuffed our pants? None of us are wearing pants. We're all wearing space armor.
Ronald Taylor.
Yep.
What about your crew, acting captain? Total loss. The toxic food turned them wild. They propped me up here in some kind of ritual behavior, waiting for a chance to...
What is Merkin doing? Is he
this
peeing?
his dad?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's the best you can do.
Does he know that's his son?
Yes.
Did he not even acknowledge him?
He's like a stickler for rules, so he's talking to us and not Jacob because we're the commander here.
Doesn't matter. You're running a very questionable setup here, Captain. Explain.
Damn, this is some dramatic-ass music for...
It was chaos after the crash, and the crew never really accepted me as captain. They rebelled and trapped us here. Once they started eating the toxic food, I couldn't control them. And I couldn't get to the beacon. Just stop.
You had, like, giant murder bots. I don't... Like, what do you mean you couldn't control them?
Who the hell are you?
Oh, he doesn't.
Taylor. Lieutenant Jacob Taylor.
Dun, dun, dun!
My Jacob?
Oh, shit.
You expected, Captain?
I was hoping you'd take
He's like a douche cross-eyed back there.
anyone, really. You have to understand, this isn't me. The realities of command, they change you. I wasn't ready for that.
The private bathroom just goes right to your head.
Before I left, I hoped to leave it at that.
I'm not biting, Captain. At some point, you chose to do this to your crew.
Look into my visor and say that.
What was that moment? I want to know that there was an actual reason.
Who's that guy?
It's a flashback. Oh, is he putting his son there? In harm's way?
I don't think so. Maybe.
Okay.
Made sure the crew were comfortable.
Man, I guess the cross-eyedness runs in the family.
Ignorance is bliss, right?
I don't get where that's coming from with you,
Like
but
an instinct.
on occasion, Jacob's staring at his nose with both eyes.
Okay.
Months in,
And his papa did the same thing for a second there.
they got territorial. Right?
They're like, "Are you guys partying? Can we party?
Understand.
You guys having a party?"
We had to establish dominance. After a while,
Establish
it
dominance.
seemed normal.
That's it? You created a harem and played king? 10 years in a juvenile fantasy?
I can't point to where it all went wrong. But when the beacon was ready, revealing what happened didn't seem like a good idea.
Can't say this wouldn't be a hell of a vacation. But you don't get to just walk away after all this time.
There you go, Shepard.
Yeah.
It doesn't. What happened here, I should vent his head. But he's not even worth pulling the trigger.
Pull the trigger.
No, he is worth pulling the trigger. Pull the trigger, Jacob.
Pull the trigger. I'd shoot if I don't know about you, Jacob.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, I'm not a pussy, but I would shoot him. That's just it's whatever you feel.
You can spare the ammo.
Yeah, you're right. But I'm not taking the shot.
Oh, come on. That was the ultimate renegade. Shoot your dad in the face, right? Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
He was a different man.
Oh, shit, Grant. He's
Sweet.
armed.
Can we take the shot?
Charged. You've seen the crazy ones. This won't stop them.
Oh.
That's for you.
Oh, okay. All right.
Does he not remember he did this bad thing?
Who?
Is that the dad?
No, he's justified it by being like, I had to. It was mutiny, blah, 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 blah. Damn.
We gotta get some renegade points for that, right?
Yeah. Jacob power unlocked. Creates a shield that's a huge damage soak. All right, new outfit. Credit, some Ezo, and close it up.
Give us some renegade. Give us some renegade.
We're gonna get some renegade, Grant. Don't you worry.
I need it.
We're only 22 minutes into this.
I need it in my body.
How is it that every mission, every submission in this game is exactly like 5 minutes too short for us to do a full episode with?
This is a short episode, folks. Jeff's got to get his burger on.
No, we're past that point.
Wait, what's this?
Alliance ships are coming to pick up the rest of the brain damage survivors.
Ah, okay.
They get as much as a glimpse, and you're restricted to decaf.
Great, may as well serve it in the airlock, you hard ass.
Whoa, Joker.
What do you mean it wasn't you?
That wasn't funny.
Oh, shit.
Jacob, if I had leaked the information about the Gernsback, I would be smiling at your resolution of the situation. I am not smiling.
What, did they zoom on him on his face so that we knew he was?
Is he smiling? No.
I'm Martin Sheen. I never smile.
Really? Because given the result, it feels like something you'd have your hands in.
You know very little.
Is that a
about
joint?
Shepard.
Yep.
Don't presume to
It's an e-cig.
Cerberus is ultimately about
Is that a
humanity.
fucking e-cig?
People of value to me.
Best line from True Detective.
Forwarded. So who did?
I did.
I think it was spammers, right? They're like
What is this
forward.
Group call going on here.
I want to know how many more people. Wait, Shepard turn around and be like, Garrus, Rex, Tally, get down here. I want to see how many people can fit in this fucking circle.
Was this supposed to be a favor, or did you just want to see him squirm?
What he did with it was his own business. There was a time when it mattered to you. Sending this along seemed like keeping an old promise. I keep my promises.
That's-
Miranda will discuss
Okay.
So Australian.
security protocol in private. Shepard, Jacob.
Bitch, this is my hologram room, all right? Okay, all right.
Are they not buddies anymore?
Ish.
Come on, we've got work to do.
Aye, Commander.
Oh, you didn't want to ask about the surprise about Miranda thing?
Thanks for the help.
Everybody gets one.
Yeah.
Let's not make a habit of it.
Thanks for the help. Let's
not
not
gonna-
make a habit.
I'm not gonna help you kill your next father.
Yeah, I don't want to be. I don't want you in here,
Wait,
Jacob.
how many renegade do we get?
Okay, let's see. Just like Jacob. Oh, we're up. I think
Yeah.
we're getting pretty close. We're pretty high up
We're
there.
almost ultimate evil.
Yep. We need. I haven't seen that much facial improvement since the red started. Right.
Yeah.
He needs like lasers shooting out of his eyeballs.
They're really red,
like,
but maybe it's because we got a few accidental paragons.
Oh shit. Yeah, I love that, Grant. Yeah. Next time your father mutinies, don't come talking to me about it. Shepard, he's dead. I don't fucking care what he is. Dead, alive, stupid, brain damaged, whatever, man.
You have any more deads I need to help you kill?
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
All right, Kelly, what we got? Shepard from the Elusive Man. You're too small.
Wait a second.
It could happen to you.
I fear those words.
Dude, one of these days, instead of having questions on the email show, I'm going to answer all of the the penis spam that I get. It's just there's so much of it. There's so much of it all the time. Like, do you need a?
Well, I've been subscribing your email address to as many penis.
Do you need an erection that can kill a man? Well, we've got you covered. Hey, Miranda, you ready to go yet, or?
You have a minute, Miranda?
Always.
Wait, didn't we already hook up with Miranda?
No, she said she'd be by next time.
But that's the one we hooked up with, right?
I think we're crazy.
No, we hooked up with Jack.
Oh, it's Jack.
Assuming you're still interested.
Oh, I'm definitely interested.
Glad to hear it. I'll be by the next time things are.
Yeah, that's not. We're not going to be able to do.
I feel like you need to say the other thing to her.
What? No, if we say the other thing and break it off with her.
Well, maybe you play hard to get.
No, that's not how this works. I'm pretty goddamn sure that's not how this works. Well, fuck. See, we got about 5 minutes left. I don't know what we should do, man.
No one needs us to kill 5 minutes of time.
Okay. All right. Well, I guess we'll see how people feel about that. I'm so used to doing 30-minute videos, Grant, that there's something in my bones that just says, like,
apparently,
gotta keep doing them. All right, folks. Well, this has been the latest episode of Mass Effect. Next week, we're going to start in on I think we got like 2 or 3 longer loyalty quests to do. And then we've got, let's see, a few more, and then we'll be done. So join us back here next week for another episode in the life and times of Merkin Shepard. Like and subscribe on Facebook and Twitter. And if you want to buy it, do it through Amazon and all that stuff. And we'll see you next week.
Bye.